Nico Medici is back, and you know what? We're going to use him. He's not going to be stopped. You think you can stop us? We're sending in old Frank. We're sending in Francis Reid-Daly. Have you guys ever experienced a day where just things aren't really working out? Two? Are you kidding me? Okay. It's fine. It's not fine. Gather round, gather round. Welcome back to the Magnum. Now this time, you know what? We've had a wonderful day so far. Everything is peachy. Last time we had just a spree of anger-induced rage that led us to do some silly mistakes and got old Nico Medici killed. But old Francis, he picked up the pieces where he left off it. I was going to fly over to, we have some missions down here in Europa that's going to be really good for us. It's with the Dilthy boys. We love helping Dilthy because they give us PMC chips. Willy-nilly. However, there is this one sneaky, delicious tasting mission right here for Planet Bridge. It's a 2-star, but it's only 478 power concentration. This is Control, and if I remember Control correctly, I should know this by now. Those are the ones where there's just nobody in the map until you get to a certain place, and then you just gotta defend. So I think we can relatively do this one quickly, and then move on to another mission. We might be able to get a double-decker. Not an upper-decker, a double-decker in this one mission here. So let's not even waste any time. We're gonna help the great and powerful Planet Bridge. We're keeping with Francis because Yukio is just not ready. He's not ready yet. Francis Daly Reid, we brought a mine. We're going to use some of the weapons that we have. We're using some of the big boy nanostims just in case something happens. He can't die. We don't want him to die. And we're cracking into some of the better weapons because we got a lot of ammo for it. We're very low. This is all the ammo we have left for the batteries. So we got to be careful. We need to conserve. Well, I say we need to conserve as I use it all. We got to conserve the shotgun ammo. This is all the shotgun ammo we have. So we're kind of running low. I was tempted to bring in the VKTs instead, but like, why? Why hold on to this big brachino of a weapon? We could bring in the rogues, but their value is a little bit lower. And I'm basing my decision matrix on that. The value is lower. This has a 1-shot or a 4-shot, which is like the, okay, we're in a crisis mode. Take this. What do you think of that? And we'll see how it goes. We have one big boy ration. That'll give us like almost a full recharge in our food department. I think we're good to go. Let's go, Francis. We can't lose you. We can't lose you. But I have full faith. We are rocking espresso today, which makes things glorious. It's a little hot, though. It's a little hot, so we can't get any sustenance to our frontal cortex just yet. But by Jove, it's gonna be coming. I keep walking into my microphone these days. The map shows the location. Get out of here, Jane. What do you think? We just woke up yesterday? Mip. Holy hell! Okay, we got 2 spots. They're a little bit distant. All right. Well, in the meantime, let's take a little check. There's always some little storage lockers over here, isn't there? What's in here? We've never actually explored this landing pad. Ew, a workbench. It could be good at the end. We harvest a whole bunch of silk song and make our own backpacks. That's right. I just said the name of the Hollow Knight sequel. That's right. I never played Hollow Knight. But how do you know these things? I don't know. I've been alive on the internet too long. Now, for those that don't know, hey, look at all this. Look at wait. Leave it behind. Leave it here. We don't. Why carry this with us? We don't need to carry this with us. We'll take the blood pack though. Leave all this stuff. Here's our locker to pick things up before we leave. Maximize your dodge potentials. When you do these control missions, the platforms are completely empty until you trigger the defense. So that means if you have enough food, you can walk around, loot everything you possibly can before getting into the action. All right. Now, you know, I've mentioned before in previous ones that I hate these tile sets but it's a love-hate thing. I love the art form. I love the different tactical... Oh my god! Okay, we're going to leave that there. We're going to try and remember that as well. I appreciate the different tactical advantages and the different issues you need to work with. Well, by Jove, on Unfair, it's just terrifying. I hate it because it's good. If that makes sense. How much... we still got a lot of food. Let's completely exhaust our opportunities here. One may say it may be smarter to first do all the fighting and then do the looting. But what if we get us glazed potato chips? You know, I'm not really a Lay's potato chips fan, to be honest. Not to throw shade at any company. I think I've just, like, moved past them. You know, they're absolute delicacy, absolutely, and you definitely can't eat just one. But once the price point for that bag of chips went up to, like, $4... like, I can get, like, a jumbo bag of tortilla chips. And I'll tell you what, one of my favorite snacks in the history of mankind. You know, it's so nice having a mission like this where you can just relax and talk for a little bit, not have to worry about stepping out on the last action move into a doorway and getting riggy-ziggied. Do we want to keep some flame barrels alive? Why not? One of my favorite snacks of all time. It's very simple. It's salsa and cream cheese. Okay, wait. We may be approaching. We gotta get close. Look, it's so deep. We're on a frickin' journey. The never-ending story. I don't know why that popped into my head. What was that giant dragon's name? Trunkadon? We're jumping topics. So yeah, salsa cream cheese. You get like a brick of cream cheese. Don't get those tubs. Look, those... Okay, look. I have a little bone to pick with the tubs of cream cheese. Okay, I know, yes, they're smooth. They've created some form of technology to keep the cream cheese smooth. That's great. That's wonderful. Hold on, I gotta think about this. I think once we open this door, it's gonna trigger. So this is a nice little room. Oh, the other one's up there. I think we explore first. Oh, hello. Oh, I didn't expect you to be there. We'll keep the Osteodron just in case. And leave that there for later. Alright, alright. More water can help us. We got a full stack. Alright, so I guess there's a chance they could spawn from down here. I'm thinking of where to put the mine. Okay, we're gonna have to, like, hold the line here, right? But this is a horrible place. If they come from up top... Like, we have this defense, which is great, but if... Oh, man, this is really bad. Holy shit, this is really bad. I gotta think. Okay. I feel like they're gonna come from up here. There's another door there. If they come from up here, it's great, because we can hide behind this thing. But if they come from down here, we're fucking screwed. So I could put, like, a mine down here to protect us from there, but then it's wasting the mine. I'd rather put, like, the mine up here. And just... And take the chance. It's a 50-50 chance where they're coming from. The chair might protect us a little bit. This side will help us from this side. So I think here's what we gotta do. I know what to do. We're not gonna use the mine. I don't think we're gonna use the mine. We're gonna save the mine for the next one. We're gonna block this door. And we're gonna block this door. And then we wait to see which one gets pounded. If we see this one starting getting to pound, we move over here and wait. We can even put a mine, like, right there if we really wanted to. If this one's getting pounded, then we move over here and wait. It's as simple as that. Easy as 1, 2, 3. A, B, C. Alright, prepare to defend. You've detected the enemy vessels. Let's actually eat some Lays. I gotta stop saying Lays. I'm not sponsored or anything. I gotta get used to that as a streamer. You never mention product names. Okay. What was my plan? We're gonna stay here. No. We're gonna start sneaking. Alright. They've arrived. Quite quickly, mind you. Now, here's another thing. If we stand in front of the door, once they break the door, we can shoot through it, and it will act as like a bit of cover, I believe. But they could also shoot through it towards us. Alternatively, we could put the mine right there, and I think we'd be out of the blast radius if we're here. But it's like 2 tiles away. We might not be safe if we're here. I'm wondering... You know, no, we should just wait here. We can probably still shoot it. Let's see. 3 action Jacksons. That means they could break it down in 1, 2, and possibly shoot us right through this. I'm almost thinking to stand here and then move 1, 2, 3 once they break a hole in it. I don't know what's the smartest thing to do. You know what? Let's stick with the guaranteed defense. Because if the 3 move, they may break the door then shoot us twice. I'd rather them break the door and then try and shoot us from that position while we have this cover. Hopefully, we should have the cover. I don't know if they're going to plan to add this in the game, but I would love to see enemy line of sight more, just so you have a much more tactical awareness. For a game that can be this deadly, I think that can be very helpful, like how XCOM will give you all the keys to the kingdom. Okay. Remember, once they break through the door... Okay, stand up. We do have a shot. Let's just do a normal shot to see what happens. We may just hit the door. You rat bastard. I can't believe it. Okay, we like 95% Frank. That's what I'm talking about. He probably had defense from the door. Incredible. Okay, this guy's coming willy-nilly. Get him out. It's a 4 reload. Hold on a second. This gives us the reload -1, right? So 3-turn reload? I don't think we take the chance. More are coming. We should have taken the chance. I'm gonna take the chance. We're gonna stand up, take the chance. Perfect. You could have some spicy things upon your precipice. Get beamed. Oh. We have a lot more of this ammo. They made a hit. You rat bastards. What? It's just a flesh wound. Frank is kind of it's kind of pissing me off. Oh my god. Now, it's important to note 95% does not mean 95%. That frustrated for a long time when I first started playing this game. Anybody new to the game and watching this and saying like, how the hell is he missing all these 95? We have a 95% accuracy, but they also have like a dodge chance. And it does its mathematics from there, to my understanding. And anything above 95% accuracy adds to a crit chance, right? So if you have like 150% accuracy, like the one and only Nico Medic, he crits for days. It's glorious. Let's switch and do a reload. Having that down to 3 turns is perfect, so we can just stand up. Okay, this is fine. Stand up. Give him a little pop. God, this gun is so satisfying. Now, it will notify us when they're dead. So it kind of comes in a couple waves, so there's likely going to be... You know what, I should reload this. Oh, that only took 1 action? Gods be praised. Often, like, the last guy is a nasty one. We did a control mission before. And we fought against, like, this super robot I've never seen in my life. And it wrecked us. Because we tried to set it on fire. Unbeknownst to us, it was made of the titaniums I hit S. I meant to hit X. They're right above each other. We can still... Gods be praised. I do have a mod that is supposed to help with some of those mistakes that I make. But I don't know if... I have no idea if it's working anymore after the update. Well, it worked here. Gods be praised. You actually have more beam than pierce. Perfect. Behold the power of armor-piercing rounds. Oh my god. Okay. Frank, you are concerning me. Wait for it. Wait for it. You gotta do better than that, you filthy bastards. This may be a good Brachino opportunity, because we can probably, if I aim like here, we may just smack them both to the next crater down sideways. Get out of here. Okay, we got one of them at least. Damn it. Well, what do you think of this? How about this? We're making our own walls. Beautifully struck. How is he hidden through this? How is he hidden through this? You gotta be shitting me, kid. He's a frickin' vanguard. Is it worth trying to heal? Should we heal first? I think we go... We can kill him if we make the hit. Ah, frick. Okay, okay. There we go. Okay, let's use a nanostim. Feeling great. Feeling great. That gives us how much regen? 8? Add a little bit more on top of that. And you know what? Add a little bit more healing chance on top of that. There's still more coming. There he is. He has the defense. If he starts shooting at us, we have a problem. I don't think he's going to start shooting. He's probably going to move there. If he moves there, we have a chance to hit him. We're never going to hit him if he's there. Okay, okay. Stand up. No, wait. I just activated my Google. Stop it. No, stop. No, stop.
Summon AI.
Stop it.
Help you with whatever you need.
No, you don't. Stop standing up. Get out of here. Please get out of here. Okay. We turned him off. He tried to stand up. You're a computer. Hey, kid. I'm a computer. Stop all the downloading. Great job. Thanks, Jane. How kind of you. Oh, bean mass. Eat that immediately. Scrap everything else. Bring the wire. It would be nice to carry this to the next spot. Let's just go quickly down here and grab. You know, we don't need this. We don't need this. We don't need this. We'll hold on to the anti-rad just in case. You never know. We might get zapped by an electromagnetic boy. Oh, I will not make the same mistake twice. I promise you that. I will not make the same mistake twice of using both of those. You need 2 of these to get the drop pad, which is exceedingly valuable. It allows you to extract items from a mission, so even if you die, you get to keep them. That's good. I don't think we need any of that. We don't need to worry about the mate. Do we need to worry about armor plates and stuff like that? You know, no, we don't have any more robotic parts on us. Oh, wait, there was a robot, wasn't there? It's right there. Hold on a second. We need to do some harvesting. These rubber parts are fantastic. Sometimes. Crit chance, melee accuracy. Like, not bad, right? It's not horrible if you're making a specific melee build. It's not bad. But it's only a 1 slot too. I think we can probably get rid of the cable. It looks so special. But I don't think I've ever used it. Okay. Let's continue on our merry way. Yes. Ooh. It's only a single one, but that could make a difference. That there can make them a difference. You understand? We get that there in our back pockets. We can make a big difference there. You know what? Get the hand out of here. Get the hand out of here. We've decided to live with our choices. This is actually taking a little bit longer than I expected. I thought this was going to be a quick one. Maybe we're not going to get a double-decker in on this episode, because after this one... After this one, I'm going to be filming some Battle Brothers. I'm happy to see everyone enjoyed that. It means I get to play more of it. Take a little sultry peek down here. Hello there. Oh my god, it's the bomb star of yore. We actually have some work to do here. Heal all wounds. Jesus. Maybe I should have done the full heal instead. We need to make some bandagios. Alright. Please stack them. Who do you think you are, medical place? Okay, we need to do some inventory remanagement already. Jesus. Jesus. I want to take all this with... Okay, well, you know what? We're going to leave things in this medical zone. We'll keep the rags so we can come back and craft more things as needed. So that can go there. We're going to put this back. We're going to leave this here. Keep all of these. You know, we can grab some Bomb Star. That stabilizes wounds. Alright. Alright. That's looking pretty good. And we'll come back and we can craft a whole bunch of splints depending on how much space we have left. Just don't forget. I'm known to be one of the forgetters in this world. I love these missions. You know, a little bit more expectation. You know what you're getting yourself into. And you can prepare accordingly. I gotta take a sip of this espresso. Oh, God be praised. Whoever decided to harvest up a whole bunch of bens and turn them into a caffeination beverage, they need the Nobel Peace Prize. I bet you the amount of coffee that has saved people's lives, it's unheard of, you know? Think of it just like driving, long distance driving. There's probably been so many close calls saved from a single sip of caffeine. And there's probably been a lot of accidents caused from a single sip of caffeine, to be honest. Sometimes you just need that coffee so bad you go grab it. Take your hands off the wheel, you close your eyes in ecstasy as you let the caffeine pump its way to your frontal cortex. And suddenly you're dead. Drive responsibly, everybody. Drink coffee responsibly. Is this the room? It's probably not going to be this room. Ooh. Ooh, no, no, no. It's the same as before. It's been foretold. I want to save this if we can. It's got 3 uses, which is incredible. But if we can save it, that's pretty good. Now, we're losing the passive regen, so I'm actually going to drink some water to bring our health back up. What's your max health? I never know where to look at it. 130. Okay, we should be able to get there. Now, last time they did not mosey their way. Oh, wait, we forgot something back there, didn't we? There was one of these back there. We blocked the door. Oh, shit. Okay, we're going to have to come back here. So I think we can reasonably assume they're going to be coming through this way again. There's really no defense. So my plan of attack is to drop a mine here. Block the door. You know what? We'll even block this door. And then we'll also block the door down here. And then right here, I forget how this, I think it goes in front of you. I'm pretty sure the mines work by placing in front. You can select, thank God. All right, put the mine there. Then we want to close this and block that door as well. Now, if they come from here, I'm going to be pissed. Everything's reloaded. All right. We could get a little bit more. You know, like it's safe just to be topped off. Let's top ourselves off. All right. Prepare to defend. I have detected enemy signatures. Do not let the customer's property be destroyed. All right. Please come over here. We wait. This is going to be a little bit of a weird angle shot. And if they're standing here, they're going to be able to shoot us very easily. We could retreat here if we need to get a little bit of extra cover from the chairs. Chairs have caused surprisingly a lot of cover. At least to the enemies. Maybe I should be here so I have a better shot at the door. I think we should still have cover from here, right? See, this is the things I wish we knew. I wish we knew, like, what squares do we lose the cover of this? Because it looks like we should have cover from anybody in this area. But because we're at the curve area, if you're staying by a wall in a curve area, you lose cover in certain instances. Well, this is a little spooky. I have full confidence in you, Francis. Being in, like, fighting in this room would have been the perfect one. Like, standing here. But then they would be there, actually. That would just be a... Oh, okay, we got him. We got him. I dare you. Step upon the precipice of the mind. He's done it. He's still alive, though. But at least that's going to thin the herds a bit. This is nice. He's attacking from an angle. We'll be able to take a little peek. We got one kill off that, which is fantastic. Okay. They're through. And they're hurting. 11? Get him out of here. Now, I wonder if it might be beneficial to get a little closer. This may be stupid. If they're coming from here, it means they're going to come out of that door, right? So we have an opportunity to get some, like, early shots. If the door opens. Okay, so this is good. We know nobody's in here right now. That was the big thing I wanted to do by looking. So I'm going to move back. We can do some looting. That's all we need for now. And when that door opens, we can do some fun stuff. We only shot one bullet, but you know what? One bullet is one bullet. Reload it. Doors opened. We pop out. We pop out to check. We don't see him. We pop back. We wait. We pop out. It's not going to be a good shot, but it's a shot nonetheless. Pop back in. He was like here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We may want to go here. Perfect. You said the parkway. Yeah, I said parkway, but I bet the tunnel, and you said yes. I said, ha. Okay, slow your roll. We want to have as much accuracy as possible. He lives. Oh shit, we broke that door. My bad. Run me. We don't see anybody. We still don't see anybody. We start a reload process. We move down. We move up. We don't see anybody. Perfect. Perfect. And we wait. I hear a door open. Maybe it's that one. Maybe it closed and they opened it. I still don't see anybody. I think we have a good system here. There he is. We did hurt somebody. You see the blood? Okay. I think we can do one more shot up here and then retreat. We should be able to. You know what? What's this? 60% chance, but let's do it. Oh, we got the big boy. Okay, now we want to step this way. Take a shot. Step back. Maximize our cover. You know what? He's not there. Let's do a reload. He may have actually died. He did not. Pardon me, sir. You're actually slightly beastly, aren't you? We're going to swap to this one. Give one hit. We got him. We got him. Take a peek. We don't see anybody. The door is closed. This bodes well for us. Door is still closed. You know what? There could have been someone in that one tile. We're safe. We're safe, okay? We have an opportunity to do some looting. And polluting. I gotta say, when you're having a good day and you start playing Quasimorph and you have an espresso at your heels, by Jove, everything is just easier. All of life seems to sing in a cockiness. Cockiness? That's not a word I want to be saying. I don't even know what that word means. Cacophony? Cacophony. That's what I'm thinking. A cacophony of symphonous actions. Don't pick that up. We don't need that right now. We don't need to weigh ourselves down. Sneak. Is everything reloaded? It is now. And now we wait for the door to show. As long as nobody comes from up here. That would be detrimental. It's actually terrifying me if someone comes from up here. We'll detect them on the sneaks. It's showtime, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, 3. Wait for it. 1. Look at this guy. Looks like the boss. He's the vanguard. 66 health. He's got the frickin' Gallon Novo. It's not the ultimatum. So we fear him not. Did we just go for a big blast? There could be someone behind him. Let's do it. Oh, frickin' damage the whole frickin' space. Take a step back. Take a step forward. Reload. Take a step back. Take a step forward. I got all caught up in the ups and downs and the lefts and rights. We got another. He's got another Gallon Novo. Unleash the fear of the gods. He lives, but probably not for long. He's probably going to bleed out before he gets here. We want to eat something. And move back. We're going to wait. I could have taken another shot. I just realized I could have taken another shot. We're getting all jamboreened. We're getting jamboreened. I think we take this opportunity to eat. And drink some water. And then wait. He's dead. Okay, we keep this song and dance going. The door has closed itself. So I don't think there's anybody there. They would have stepped forward. We can go back into sneak. Is everything reloaded? It's about to be. All right. He hasn't revealed himself yet. No, it's just a naked boy. It's a tech advisor. 54 HP. Decent. Let's try and reserve some ammo on this one. Ooh. He's a melee boy, so we don't really have to retreat from him. Mission accomplished. Okay, that was clean. That was clean. We had good banter here. We had clean gameplay. No one's dead except for the corpses in our wake. That of our enemies. And we have some decent loot lying about. Chalked it up for a win. I almost went and started destroying this. My brain thought, okay, now we just gotta destroy the dishes. Control. Release us. We've trapped us in our own prison. I'm not in here with you, you're in here with me, door. Yeah, salsa and cream cheese, that's a winner. You get a brick of cream cheese. Don't go for the... Okay, look. The moist cream cheese, the technology that they use to keep that thing moist, I get it. I understand. But it's offensive to me. I'm still running. It's offensive to me. Holy shit. We need 17 of these. Drink the water. It's offensive to me. And one may be saying, why? Why would such a silly thing be offensive to you? I'll tell you why. Because you get that tub of cream cheese and you look how big that tub is and you think like, oh my gosh, look at all the cream cheese I'm getting. What a bang for my buckaroos. Until you get halfway down and all of a sudden you open up this like crevasse in the cream cheese and it falls apart within itself. And you find like just a whole bunch of water at the bottom of it. And I get it. The water keeps it sultry. It keeps it all nice and smooth so you can easily spread it on your bagels. But but I'm offended by it. It's offensive to me. I would love to take the Silent Eagle. But you know what? Badich is dead, Stout. He's dead. Let him go. I think we don't take the extra armor. We already have a backup. So I think we just move on from this place. And see if anybody else has anything very delicious. We got a full stack. We could get rid of the antibiotic, I guess. But one use of those is actually pretty good. You know what? No, we keep those because we can make whatchamacallit, med kits with that. Oh, we got to get this out. We got to get that out. I would love to be able to... These are pretty good too. These are actually pretty damn good. I would love to be able to get a whole bunch of splints and bandages out, because we have this ability to just start stockpiling them. So I want to hold on to that. I think we're gonna let... You know what? No, we're gonna let... No. All right, there it is. This is huge. That's a big boy. Engineer could be nice too, but ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. Is that everybody? Okay. We need to take a little pit stop at a couple of locations. This one was one location. Oh crap, there's just too much. There's too much loot. It can't be done. There was like 4 of these, weren't there? We need to take this with us. Okay, I'm gonna say we can't craft them yet anyway. We don't need those. Might as well do a little weapon repair. All right, there's nothing up here. Down here. Oh, maybe we did. We still gotta check it. We still must check it. And that one had a bunch of... I think we took everything and put it in there, didn't we? Yeah. Wait, we can take the plastique? Alright. You. Is that a door right there? Holy shit! Hello. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. It was nothing. Alright. It's time to do some science. We're going to put that in there for now. We're going to take all of this. Oh, I forgot we had that memory. That's great. 5 of those. Oh, we got to make one here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. We can make one right here. Where the frick is that biotic thing? Where's the antibiotics? Looks like, you know what? It's worth eating more food. I am willing to sacrifice another PMC ration in order to get this working. We could just eat some meat, to be honest. There it is. And I'm sure we can get some meat from this pile of human remains. I think one of them was a robot with a knife. You know, let's do some preemptive cutting. Where are you? Show yourself. I know you're here. Yes. Human. Disgusting. Okay, there's a little bit of meat. Alright, more humans. What a game. What a game. That's enough meat. That'll keep us sustainated. Okay. Alright. All right, we need... No. We don't want you. We want you. And no, not you. We don't want you. We want... Where's the bandages? Did we make like 5? Oh, there they are. Okay. Gods be praised. That is a huge, huge win. We can almost make a frickin' Dr. Jones. Now, the problem is it's going to take another slot in our inventory, but definitely worth it. So this is going to possibly infect us, but it's going to give us... And it's going to kill our regeneration. We're going to lose 10 health, but... gives us a little boost of sustentation. How are we going to carry all this shit? Oh, there's so much to carry. So we're not going to need to carry this with us. You know, just eat one more. That should keep us. That should last us. I think we can get rid of the bomb star. That's important. Getting the full stacks of bandages. We're gonna make one more of these and one more of these. Full stackage. We can let go of that. Those are pretty important, I'd say. Oof. The blood bank is such a good regen item. It kills with Quasimorphs and stuff like that. I remember these being really hard to find. I remember them being very hard to find. Robot parts could also be pretty nice to grab. For sure we can get rid of that. We don't want to get rid of that because we can have more stacks. I could get rid of the healing items, but... oh. These are all really good. They're really good, and we need the ammo, so I think we're kind of stuck here. And we have to leave this behind. Sadly, they don't stack. It kind of hurts, but you gotta make sure we're surviving. If we focus too much on items that are gonna help with our research, we're gonna die before we even get to research them. I think that's making mature decisions. I feel like, you know, we used to be babies in this game. Just getting excited about every single melon we've seen. Throwing melons into our gullet. With great ease. But now we're kind of understanding. It's okay to get excited. We still get excited for items, and that's okay. You're allowed to get excited, but I don't know if you guys can see my dishwasher just screaming. It's getting pissed. Holy shit. That thing's loud. It's okay to get excited, but you gotta make sure you're making the smart big boy decisions, and that's what we're doing here. You know, it's like when you have two kids, and they both want to go to university, but you know only one of them is going to use that time wisely. That's a horrible comparison. We can't take this stuff with us. We can't. We're going to just use this. I don't think it's going to help us at all. All right. But save me time reading. I would love to take these. We need 3 of them, and we have 1 already, so this will be all of them we need for the rest of the game. If we can somehow take that with us. That actually might be worth... We have 8 bandages, so we have 3 left at home. We only have 1 splint left at home. Maybe we could... You know what? Maybe we leave the robot parts. I find we can get these more easy. Like, we find these all over the place, don't we? These are kind of rare to see. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that one, but enjoy some Fiberman. And a celebratory Bay 12. You've earned it. Okay, we became addicted to alcohol. Let's not go crazy here. I think we leave. I think we leave unless there is something in the lower regions of this fort. Can you imagine if he just got drunk and he fell off the edge? I'd uninstall the game and write a review, and it would be a positive review. And I would tell that story, and I would say, like, look, I had to stop playing the game, but it's one of the greatest things I've ever seen. All right, Jane, call us in. Get us out of here. Evacuation? Pintado Petrelli continues to generate profits for Planet Bridge. They're very grateful. They better show us some gratitude. Okay. First aid kit. That's a good start. That's a good start. And the glory helmet. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good. And a stack of 9mm bullets. Whenever you see like one of these, it's usually a stack. They didn't just give us a single bullet. I'm pretty happy with this. This is good. This is good. Unload everything. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Unlock that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Holy hell. That turned out to be a clean mission that was just net positives all around. We barely used medical. We lost a mine. We probably didn't even need to use the mine, but it's better safe than sorry. Amazing. Can we actually we still can't upgrade a single thing? I thought that was like the cloning. Don't you? Wait a minute. Don't you need these? Oh, you need the research stations. I'm thinking of the research stations that are really important for the early game. Yeah, like, you need all these... Damn it. Damn, the training module helps so much to get to that one. This would help too. We need 1 more. We don't care about these at all. At least initially. Late game, this is so important. That's to upgrade your weapons to make them just way overpowered. We need 4 of them to get the classes. Jesus. And we need 2 more over there. Okay. All right, game. But this is what we're looking for. We got 1 of those management units. We need 1 more. If we only didn't consume them earlier on in our run, but the lesson has been learned. All right, until the next one. We're going to be definitely going down to Io? No, Europa. Look at this. Look how beautiful that looks. And it's a Dilthy mission, so we might be able to get more class chips. And there's another Dilthy mission here. We might be able to do a defense. Little spicy, but there's also a Church of Revelation. So this is going to be a hefty one. We can't even get there in time. We can get these two in time. So yeah, we're going to go back to Europa. Visit the old glory and grandeur. Oh, until the next one. Enjoy whatever you enjoy doing and get out of here.